for today's secret ingredient list, you will need a head of raw cauliflower, nutritional yeast. This is the secret ingredient here, lecithin granules. You will need any type of cheap dip. I got this, it's dairy-free and vegan. Of course, it's gluten-free as well, and it's by The Honest Stand. You will need some raw pickle juice, some cilantro, some dill, and some parsley dried herbs. Hey there, my beautiful friends and family. Andrea Cox here with AndreaCox.com. Andrea Cox TV right here on YouTube, and the Detox Intuitive here on YouTube, my spiritual channel. Hey, quick plug before we get started. Would you do me a favor? Would you subscribe, hit the like button, and tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments section below this video. You can also share this video on your social media. It just really helps generate a lot of energy to the channel and growth. So, new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, sold out in 16 stores on Barnes & Noble. I am super grateful for this. You can pick this up in the shop section on AndreaCox.com. You can also get it on Amazon. If you do get it on Amazon, please leave me a review. It's 155 pages of plant-based recipes, and I talk about what recipes are best for your zodiacal sign in the beginning of the book. So we're gonna do a twist, okay? We're gonna do a twist on BBQ cauliflower, barbecue wings, whatever, you know, if you're still on a sad standard American diet. I like to call this BBQ with a twist cauliflower. So what you will need is 1 head of raw cauliflower. Oh, Lewis is going at it. You will need 3 tablespoons of lecithin granules, good for the brain. Also nutritional yeast, high in B vitamins. Don't worry, they're both gluten-free. You will need a raw pickle juice. You will need any type of cheap dip. Now, I prefer kite heel dips, but this is empty. They were out of it at the grocery store. So I got the Honest Stand. You can see it says dairy-free, gluten-free, creamy, and kickin'. So this is really spicy. You can even make your own raw vegan barbecue sauce. That's what I usually do, but today I'm showing you the easy version of buffalo cauliflower wings. So I got this spicy, kickin', Honest Stand, dairy-free, creamy, kickin'. It was $2. So it's got a really pretty orange color as well. You're also gonna need some herbs, some dried cilantro, some dried thyme, which is excellent if you have food allergies, and some dried parsley. So let's get started. I'm going to put this, you'll need a big baking dish if you want to bake it. If you want to dehydrate this, which I recommend, you can use a dehydrating sheet placed on the dehydrating tray. Not everybody has a dehydrator, so I'm showing both ways. Now, if you live in sunny Las Vegas like I do, and it's in the middle of summertime when you're watching this, or California or in the Caribbean, you can just use this and stick it outside. The one thing you don't want to do is ever use tin foil because we know it's toxic. Let's get right into it. So what I'm first going to do is actually coat this with some of the nutritional yeast. Then I'm going to set this down. I'm going to tilt it the other way and do the lecithin. So I'm just going to do about 3 tablespoons. Because once we get this cauliflower covered, we're going to be able to help it absorb all that. Then I'm going to take a handy dandy knife here. I'm just going to cut the green part away. Now, I like to save this green part for juicing. So I'm going to cut these pieces. Try to make them uniform, like as big as fitting in the palm of your hand. I'm going to break this up because it's a little too big. So put it down there right like so. Now, the secret to getting all of your lecithin, your nutritional yeast, and your dried herbs to stick to the cauliflower is, pickle juice. It also adds a nice fermentation effect and a natural salt. So let's watch. Put a little more on top of here, like so. Oh, it's so good. Then we're gonna take the herbs, we're gonna really crush them in our hands before we put them on the food. Yum, yum, yum. Check that out. Mmm. Looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Now, last but certainly not least, we are gonna scoop this entire container onto our cauliflower. So you'll see we already have our herbs, we have more nutritional yeast and lecithin on top, and we have poured the pickle juice on there so everything's gonna kind of stick. We don't even have to stir it. But I like to do a generous helping, and to me, a generous helping of any type of dip to kind of coat things is the whole container. So we're just gonna spoon this. Just gonna spoon this over we're just gonna make sure we get every one. Look at that. Just every single cauliflower piece is covered. Look at that, look at that. Okay. Now, it wouldn't be like me if I didn't go at least once. That is so good. We're gonna heat the oven to about 425, pop these in for about 15 to 20 minutes. When they're done, they're gonna be crispy and oh, so good. Now, I posted the finished product on my Raw Chef Andrea Instagram page, so you can connect with me over there, Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram, hit the follow button there, and you can see the finished product. These are so delicious. They are dairy-free, gluten-free, and just oh so yummy, and I eat these at least once a week, summer, winter, fall, whenever. They're great if you have a party, if you have a guy that doesn't want to eat his vegan, gluten-free food, try these. I'm Andrea Cox. Thank you so much for subscribing here to my channel. Make these buffalo cauliflower wings. They are so easy than all those recipes you see on the internet using breadcrumbs and all kinds of things containing gluten. I like these because they are so incredibly quick, right? If there's a $2 sauce available that's vegan, gluten-free, and dairy-free, why not utilize it? Make it easy on yourself. We all have busy lives, right? Hey, do me a favor. After you subscribe here and you subscribe to the Detox Intuitive, hop on over to AndreaCox.com and subscribe there. Thank you so much for watching this video and for listening to my little Lhasa Apso husband with fur in the background, Lewis, moaning the whole time. Thank you. Be well.